Hi students, hope you and your family are safe at home. In our previous classes, we discussed problems in probability related to dice and different colored balls. So in this class, I am going to explain problems related to playing cards. Now let us see different types of cards in the deck of cards we have. There are 52 cards, 52 cards in any pack of cards, or it is called as deck of cards also. Among these 52 cards, 26 red cards and 26 black cards. By the word red cards, the card may not be in the red color. The symbol on the card will be in red color. The symbol on the card will be in red color. Therefore, they are considered as red cards. 26 red cards and 26 black cards. That means they have symbol, some symbol they will have, and that symbol is in black color. Therefore, total 52 cards are divided into two parts based on the color. 26 are in red color and 26 are in black color. Now, these 26 red cards are divided again two parts: 13 heart cards and 13 diamond cards. I will show the symbols what is meant by heart and what is diamond and all. I will show in the next slide. Coming slides will have. The 26 red cards are divided into two parts: 13 heart cards and 13 diamond cards. Similarly, 26 black cards are divided into two parts again: 13 club cards and 13 spade cards. And these 4 13s are there. These each part is called as a suit. Okay. Therefore, totally 4 suits I have. 4 different suits. This is called as heart suit, diamond suit we can call, club suit, and spade suit. Therefore, a suit contains 13 cards. In each suit, we will have one ace, one king, one queen, and one jack. These 4 are called as picture cards. Therefore, totally, every suit will have 4 picture cards and 9 number cards. 9 number cards we have. That is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Like this, we have 9 number cards. Therefore, every suit will contain 4 picture cards and 9 number cards. Therefore, overall, in the playing cards, total 16 picture cards will have and 36 number cards will have. Overall, in the deck of playing cards, 16 picture cards and 9 fours, 36 number cards will have. Okay. This is the distribution of different types of cards in a deck of cards. You should be thorough with this to answer problems related to playing cards. Now this is overall 52 cards. You should have this. Suit means 13 cards. Black cards are 26. Red cards are again 26. Face cards. What are meant by face cards? These are different from picture cards. Okay. Face cards, kings, queens, and jocks are called as face cards. Overall, we have 4 kings, 4 queens, and 4 jacks. Totally 12 cards. These 12 cards are called as face cards. Therefore, number of face cards is equal to 12. Sometimes number of red face cards 6. Number of black face cards 6. Next is number cards. We know every suit will have 9 numbered cards, but we have 4 suits. 9 into 4, 36 numbered cards we have. Okay, here I have taken. I am showing you as 4 different symbols we have. Okay. And these are called as clubs. This is club as. This is club as. These are hearts. You can call this one as heart as. Diamond, diamond as. Spade. This is spade as. Okay, like this you have. You should know these names of these symbols. You can see here heart and diamonds. Hearts and diamonds are in red color. Clubs and spades are in black color. Like this, we will have cards. Here I had provided sample space for playing cards. Okay, I have 4 aces, 4 twos, 4 threes, 4 fours, 4 fives, so on, 4 jacks, 4 queens, and 4 kings. This is overall 52 cards. This will be the sample space for choosing a card from a deck of cards. So no need to write this sample space in each and every problem, not necessary. You should know this. You should be thorough with the sample space. The major points are total number of cards is 52, total number of red cards 26, total number of black cards 26. Every suit will contain 13 cards, face cards 12. How many aces? 4. 4 aces. Number of red colored aces 2. Number of black color aces 2. Like this, you should be thorough with the division of different cards in a deck of playing cards. This is one more division I have provided here. Cards 52. Spades, what will you have? 1 king, 1 queen, 1 jack, 1 ace, and 2 to 10 cards. Total 13. Like this. For all the suits I provided here, you can go through this also. Now overall, what will you have? It consists of 52 cards which are divided into 4 suits of 13 cards each. The suits are called as clubs, spades, hearts, and diamonds. Clubs and spades are of black color, while hearts and diamonds are of red color. The cards in each suit are As, King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Kings, Queens, and Jacks are called face cards. These are some basic things which we should know to answer problems on pack of cards. Let us go to solve some problems on playing cards. Here I have taken one card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Find the probability of getting a king of red color, a face card, a red face card, the jack of hearts, a spade, the queen of diamonds. Now, one card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. Sometimes you may not give this 52, but deck of cards means always 52 cards you will take. You have tried the sample space. Given one card is drawn from a well shuffled deck of 52 cards. As there are total number of cards is 52. When we are taking one card from that pack of cards, we may get any card. That's why possible outcomes is 52. Therefore, n of s is 52. Now, this is the sample space for your reference. I am showing here. N of a, take a is equal to getting a king of red color. Getting a king of red color. But here, how many? These are kings. In the last column, we have kings. Total 4 kings are there actually. But here, for a, we should get king of red color. Now, kings of red color only 2 are there. That's why n of a is equal to 2. Now, we have to apply the formula to find the respective probability. P of a is equal to n of a by n of s. Here, n of a is 2 by 52. That is 1 by 26. Now, take B is equal to getting a face card. You know, face cards, number of face cards is 12. Since kings, queens, and jacks are called face cards, therefore here B is getting a face card. Among these 52 cards, only 12 cards are favorable to B. That's why n of B is equal to 12. As n of B is 12, you can find the respective probability by using the formula. P of B is equal to n of B by n of S. N of B is 12 by n of S is 52. Go for cancellation with 4. 4 3 is 12 and 4 13s 52. Therefore, probability of getting a face card is 3 by 13. Now, next, getting a red face card. Let me take this event as C. Therefore, take C is equal to getting a red face card. Now, total face cards are 12. We know jacks, queens, and kings are called face cards. But he is telling that red face card. Now, in the face cards, only 6 are in red color. 6 are in red color. That's why favorable outcomes to C are only 6 cards. If n of c is equal to 6. And now by applying the formula, p of c is equal to n of c by n of s, that is 6 by 52. Go for cancellation with 2 3s and 2 26s. Like this you can find probability of getting a red face card. You have to see the conditions, both the conditions you have to see. Here it should be red card as well as a face card. Face cards are 12, but red face cards are only 6. The next event is getting a jack of hearts. Now D, let me take this event as D. Take D is equal to getting a jack of hearts. You should get a jack card. That is, we have 4 jack cards. We have 4 jack cards. That is mentioning that jack of hearts. Among these 4 jack cards, there is only one card with heart. Jack of hearts is only one card. So only one card is favorable to this event capital D. So n of D is equal to 1. Then you have to see both the conditions. It should be a jack and it should contain the sign of heart. Jack of hearts. All 4 jacks are there. Among those 4, only one jack is with heart symbol. That's why n of D is equal to 1. By applying the probability of an event, P of D is n of D by n of S, that is 1 by 52. Now take E is equal to getting a spade. Now among all the 52 cards, 13 cards are spades. Number of spade cards are 13. That's why n of E is equal to 13. Now applying the formula of probability, P of E is n of E by n of S, that is 13 by 52. Go for cancellation with the 13th table, you will get 1 by 4. Now go for the next event, that is take F is equal to getting a queen of diamonds. You should get a queen card and it should contain diamond symbol. Now we have 4 queens. 4 queens are there. But among those, we should get queen of diamonds. Queen of diamonds, only one card is there. Therefore, number of favorable cards to the event F is only 1. There is only one card of queen of diamonds. Let's say n of F is equal to 1. Now apply the formula for probability. P of F is equal to n of F by n of S, that is 1 by 52. In this way you can find the probability of any event related to the cards. Always the sample space should be in your mind to identify the respective cards which are favorable to the given event. After identifying favorable cards or number of favorable cards, you can apply the formula for probability to find the probability of the given event. Let's go for one more problem. One card is drawn from a pack of playing cards. Find the probability of getting 2 of spades, 10 of a black suit, a heart card, and the 7 of clubs. You have to find the probabilities of all the 4 events. Now here one card is drawn from a pack of playing cards. Here the number of cards is not mentioned, but by the word pack of playing cards means always we will take 52 cards. Therefore, given one card is drawn from a well-shuffled pack of 52 cards, right? I am taking 52 cards only. N of S is 52. Let's go for the events. This is the sample space I have given for your reference. This should be in your mind to answer these questions. Take A is equal to getting a 2 of spades. Now, these are all 2s. In this, 2 of spades is only one card. 2 of spades is only one card. That's why only one card is favorable to capital A. That's why n of A is equal to 1. Therefore, applying the formula for probability, P of A is equal to n of A by n of S, that is 1 by 52. I go for the next event. Take B is equal to getting 10 of black suit. 10 of black suit. Now these two are black suits. Last two rows are black suits. We have to go for 10 cards. There are 4 tens. There are 4 tens. And among those 4 tens, only 2 are in black. 2 are having only black symbols. That's why number of cards favorable to B are only 2, because we have 2 tens of black suits. So n of B is equal to 2. From this, P of B is n of B by n of S, that is 2 by 52. You will get 1 by 26. Go for the next event. Take C is equal to getting a hot card. Getting a hot card. Among all the 52 cards, there are 13 hot cards. There are 13 hot cards. That's why number of cards favorable to C are 13. Because all these 13 cards having hots are favorable cards to C. So n of C is equal to 13. Apply the formula for probability. P of C is n of C by n of S. That is 13 by 52. Go for cancellation with the 13th table. That is 1 by 4. Go for the next event, that is 7 of clubs. Take D is equal to getting 7 of clubs. We have 4 sevens. Among those, there is only 7 of clubs is only 1 card. That's why n of D is equal to 1. Now P of D is n of D by n of S. That is 1 by 52. Make sure you are thorough with this sample space of cards to answer any question related to playing cards. Let's solve one more problem. All cards of 10 As and queen cards are removed from a pack of well shuffled cards. That means all the 4 tens, all the As cards and queen cards are removed from the pack of cards. Then one card is drawn randomly from the remaining cards. You have to find the probability of getting these cards. 5 events are given. You have to find the probability of getting these cards related to these 5 events. Before finding the probabilities, you have to find the sample space or n of S. Now, he has given all cards of 10 and As and queen are removed from the pack of cards. We have 4 tens. We have 4 tens, 4 Aces and 4 queens. These 12 cards should be removed from the pack of cards. If the number of remaining cards is 52, total cards is 52, minus, you have to remove these 12 cards, minus 12, you will get 40 cards. Now from the remaining cards, you have to select a card. If n of S is 40, you will get. Okay. And this will be sample space. Among those 52 cards, I removed all the 4 tens here. This is 4 kings, 4 Aces and 4 queens removed. These are the remaining 40 cards. Now I'll go for finding the probabilities of given events. Take A is equal to getting a king card. You have to get king from the remaining cards only. Getting a king card. Now these are the remaining cards. In the remaining cards, how many kings are there? There are 4 kings. These all the 4 cards are favorable to A. So n of A is equal to 4. Therefore P of A is n of A by n of S. It is 4 by 40. You will get 1 by 10. Now take B is equal to getting a spade card. Among these 40 cards, there are 10 cards, 10 spade cards. These 10 are spade cards. If only 10 cards are favorable to the event B, if n of B is equal to 10, from this you can find applying formula of probability. P of B is equal to n of B by n of S, that is 10 by 40. Go for cancellation with 10, 1 by 4 you will get. The next event is getting a diamond card. Take C is equal to getting a diamond card. Now from the 40 cards, there are 10 diamond cards. These 10 cards are of diamond symbol. These 10 are called as diamond cards. If only 10 cards are favorable to C, that's why P of C is n of C by n of S. That is 10 by 40, you will get 1 by 4. Something like B problem. The next event is getting a red card. Take D is equal to getting a red card. Now this is the sample space. In the sample space, overall we have 20 red cards. These 10 hearts and the 10 diamonds. Therefore, all these 20 cards are favorable to D. The n of D is equal to 20. Now P of D is n of D by n of S. That is 20 by 40. We will get 1 by 2. The probability of getting a red card, you will get 1 by 2. Before the next event, getting neither an ass nor a king. Neither an ass nor a king. That is, in all the 40 cards, we should not get any ass, we should not get any king. In the samples already, asses are not there at all. That's why no need to be any ass. Only kings are there, 4 kings are there. Whatever card you are selecting, it should not be king. That means except these 4 cards, you can select any card from the 36 cards. Therefore, all these 36 cards are favorable to E. Okay, here I'm repeating. E is getting neither an ass nor a king. We should not get any ass and we should not get any king also. But here asses are already not there in the sample space. So we should not, no need to consider this condition. Nor a king. We have 4 kings. Whatever card you are selecting, it should not be a king. For that condition, you can take any card from the remaining 36 cards. Therefore, all the 36 cards are favorable to E. If n of E is equal to 36. From this, P of E is n of E by n of S. It is 36 by 40. Go for cancellation with 4 9s and 4 10s. 9 by 10 will get. The probability of getting neither an ass nor a king is 9 by 10. Let's go for one more problem. All spades are removed from a pack of well shuffled cards, and then one card is drawn randomly from the remaining cards. Find the probability of getting a red card, a black card, a spade card, an ace card, and an even number card. An even number card. Without even number card means you should have a number of which is even, a number which is even. First of all, let's find out the sample space. When all spades are removed from a pack of cards, this is the sample space. Here I removed all the spades. Remaining, I will have 39 cards. Total is 52 cards. From that, you have to remove the spade cards. You have 13 spade cards. That's why 52 minus 13, 39 cards are remaining. If you select one card from this 39, you will get sample space. In the samples, you will have 39 cards. That's why n of S you will get 39. Let's find the probabilities of the given events. One card is drawn, that's why n of S 39. Take A is equal to getting a red card. You can imagine this sample space, see the sample space. This should be in your mind to answer the questions. The sample space should be in your mind. Now spades are removed. The remaining cards are 39. This is our n of S. We have to find n of A. That means A is getting a red card. We have 26 red cards. We have 26 red cards. That's why n of A will get 26. Now P of A is n of A by n of S. It is 26 by 39. We'll go for cancellation with 13. 13 2s and 13 3s. Therefore, P of probability of getting a red card is 2 by 3. Go for the next event. If B is getting a black card. This is our sample space related to this problem. In the sample space, only 13 black cards are there because we removed the spades. Spades are removed priorly. That's why remaining 13 cards only are of black color. That's why number of cards favorable to B is 13. N of B is equal to 39. Now apply the formula for probability. P of B is equal to n of B by n of S. That is 13 by 39. We go for cancellation with 13. 1 by 3. Go for the next event. Getting a spade card. Now already we removed all the spade cards. There won't be any spade card in the sample space. There is no spade card. So there are no favorable outcomes for this event C. That's why n of C is equal to 0. We find the probability P of C is equal to n of C by n of S. 0 by 39 will get 0. This is an impossible event. This also can be an example of an impossible event. Probability is 0. Therefore, the next event, getting an Os card. Take D is equal to getting an Os card. You see the sample space, there are only 3 Os cards. Because spade cards we removed, only 3 Os cards are there. Don't confuse here, we should not take 4 cards. Because all the spades are removed. That means As of spades is also removed. That means only 3 Os's will be left. That's why number of favorable cards to D are 3. N of D is equal to 3. Apply the formula of probability. P of D is N of D by N of S. It is 3 by 39. Therefore, cancellation with 3, 1 by 13. The next event is getting an even number card. Now, in the sample space, see the sample space and we can calculate even number cards. 2 is an even number, 4 is an even number. These are even number cards. 4 is an even number, 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. Therefore, totally there are 15 even number cards. 15 even number cards. All these cards are favorable to E. All these cards are favorable to E. That means all the even number cards. From this way, N of E will get 13. When this N of E is 13, from this you can find the probability. P of E is N of E by N of S. N of E is 12 by 39. Okay, sorry, 15 by 39. This is the required probability. Probability of getting an even number is 15 by 39. Look at the next problem. 5 cards. The 10, Jack, Queen, King and As of diamonds are well shuffled with their face downwards. Okay, they kept their face downwards. One card is then picked up at random. Even here, the total number of cards is not 52. The total number of cards is only 5. Only 5 cards are there. All the 5 cards are of diamonds. 10 of diamonds, Jack of diamonds, Queen of diamonds, King of diamonds, and As of diamonds. These are the 5 cards which are given to us. Okay, and from these 5 cards, one card is picked up at random. We have to find what is the probability that the card is the Queen. And the next question is, if the Queen is drawn and put aside, what is the probability that the second card picked up is an As and or a Queen? We have 3 questions in this problem. Let's solve. It's an important problem. Let's solve this. Given 5 cards, there are 5 cards. As there are total number of cards is 5. If you select one card from these 5 cards, N of S is only 5. Take A is getting a Queen. Among the 5 cards, only one Queen is there. That's why only one card is favorable to A. N of A is equal to 1. Now apply the formula for probability. P of A is equal to N of A by N of S. That is 1 by 5. The next second problem. Queen is drawn and kept aside. Queen is drawn and kept aside. And these are the 5 cards I have taken. Okay. Queen is drawn and kept aside. Here you can see this. Only Queen I removed. Only 4 cards left. That's why. Now the remaining cards is 4. Because one Queen card we removed. Now what do you have to find? You have to find the probability of getting an As. Now taken. Take B is good getting an As. Here N of S will change. For first problem and from the second problem, N of S won't be the same value, because for first problem N of S is 5. We selected card from 5 cards. For second problem, Queen is down and kept aside. We didn't include that Queen in the cards. Queen is down and kept aside. We will be with 4 cards only. For the next 2 problems, we will use these 4 cards only as sample space. Therefore, number of remaining cards is 4. N of S is equal to 4 every. Now, from the 4 cards, getting an As, event of getting an As. In the 4 cards, we have only one As card. Therefore, in these 4 cards, one card is favorable to B. So N of B is equal to 1. Again, same process. Apply the formula for probability. P of B is equal to N of B by n of s, that is 1 by 4. The next one you have to find getting a queen. Take c is equal to getting a queen. But in these 4 cards there is no queen. Only one, before one queen will be there. We removed. We have drawn it and kept aside. That's why in the remaining 4 cards there is no queen. If there are no Fablo cards to c, this n of c is equal to 0. Apply the formula of probability. P of c is equal to n of c by n of s. That is 0 by 4. You will get 0. In this way, you can solve problems related to cards. In the next class, we will discuss problems related to numbers and some NCERT problems also. Okay. Thank you.